It takes courage to make a difference, to enact change, to make the world a better place. It requires dedication to the sanctity of human life and a desire to help, to be bigger than ourselves, to expand our place in the world. Last year, This World, the Values Network, began the tradition of hosting an annual awards gala, a prestigious platform recognizing those who strive to positively affect a society that is in need of values.
Integrity. Definitely integrity, which is more than honesty. To me, it's being honest with yourself. You should be your own toughest judge and your own toughest critic, and always uphold the highest standard.
Having a responsibility to your fellow human beings, having a responsibility to your community, your neighborhood, and the larger world that you live in. I think that is an essential part of what Jewish values and how they speak to people all over the world.
So much noise in the world, so much chaos, so much activity, so much technology, but there's something powerful about slowing down, about stopping, about taking time to refocus, recenter, and savor those important things: family and friends, community and connection.
Some of them are believers, many are not, but whether they're a believer or not, they continuously think about what relationship they have to their spirituality.
An understanding of the intimacy of love, the necessity of the love for your bond, the person you love the most, to be unique and different, and call on certain gifts, the importance of charity, and appreciation of the gift that it gives you when you're kind to others.
The idea of destiny above fate, that we're not scripted in the heavens, our future, that what we choose to do is what we will become, that we have total freedom of choice to be whoever we want to be, to do whatever we want. That's an amazing idea.
Tonight, for the second year, we celebrate champions of the human spirit, defenders of values, promoters of positive identity, and advocates of justice who serve as a testament to the ideals of This World, the Values Network. We applaud their continued effort to lead an inspired life and vastly enrich the lives of others.
We should be proud that we have gone through this tremendous odyssey through time, and we have faced all of these difficulties and all of these tragedies, from massacres, persecutions, and exile and pogroms, culminating in the worst disaster of all, the Holocaust, that we are the same people that we were 4,000 years ago.
We're supposed to tell every nation of the world, Protestant, Catholic, agnostic, atheist, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, Jew, that they matter, that God requires their contribution. That in order to have a whole, a collective, a community, it consists of individuals. And when one individual opts out, or when one individual is dismissive of the contribution of the other, then the entire collective, the entire community suffers.
Judaism is supposed to be a light unto nations, to tikkun olam, to heal the world, not just be insular, inward-looking, not just protectionist alone, but be more than that.
You don't go to college or go to school because you want to ace the SAT and get a great job. And education is not a means to an end. You go to school because an education opens up the infinite vistas of the universe, so that you are never bored, that life always engages you, that people always engage you, that God engages you, that Renewing America engages you, that you never think that I know and therefore I am. You will never know, and therefore you will always become.
Like the words sung during the high holidays, Ki beiti beit tefillah l'chol cholim, may my house be a house of prayer of many nations. And now I'm here down in Washington, D.C., and God, what a lesson. I don't care if you're Republican, if you're Democrat, if you're from the North, South, East, West, we're all Americans, and shouldn't we be able to come together around one table and exalt our common values?
Always being aware of other people's misfortunes. And I work with children whose fathers are gone for some reason or another in the Big Brother program. And so they're in difficult circumstances, but there's always someone who's in a more difficult circumstance that they can then reach out to and give a hand to. So it's really being aware of people's needs around you and being responsive to those needs.
that there is a God and that we are created in His image. I think once you understand that other people are created in the image of God, then you act towards them in a certain way, and you treat them with dignity, with respect, with compassion.
The Jewish Values Network is one of the most important advances of our life. And the reason for that is because we're living in a world where it's harder to see the values. Especially the younger generation are trying to go through a tunnel where it's not well lit. They can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. The world has gotten progressively complex, and recognizing that ultimately values shape our behaviors at a very core level, you have to be able to reestablish connection to those values.
We want people who are focused on the earth. People who are focused on society and on schooling and on education and combating disease and combating hunger. We want people who actually believe that the earth is holy, that we have to restore its hallowed nature, that we can't always escape the world in the belief that the afterlife is going to give us something better. No, this world is our arena to practice righteousness and to do good.
And this is why This World, the Values Network, is proud to announce the honorees of the second annual Champions of Jewish Values International Awards Gala.